Well, folks, I just got through Christmas shopping. Now, yesterday I went out and spent an awful lot of money on a few friends. So today I decided it was time to treat myself. So I set out to just get a few things. Some things I really needed. So I went out and I took a friend with me going into school, going in for an interview on something. And my assistant is behind the camera now. He, she, or it will remain nameless. And this is what we came home. This must weigh, I can't tell you how heavy this is. It is so heavy, not only did I have to use my two straps, I had to tie it on with a whole thing of twine. Tie it on. Use all my skills as years of a shop owner, tying stuff up that was too big to really handle. And people could, and in this case I tied it to my little old pull cart. Look at that. That was a fine job. And it got here, well, let me tell you, it took one man, both hands slowly pulling this. So here we got, that's the mother load. This is the mother load bag. Let's see what's in the mother load bag. I just can't wait, because I've gone through so much struggle and pain and agony and hours of work. Is right now 8:30. I went out of here at 10 minutes of 1, and I have not stopped because I had to get stuff. And some stuff I got, but I expected to get. I'm going to make this quick. Oh, wow, it hurt. Because I always go prepared. Now, let's see what I got here. Oh, this was, these were 600 white sleeves for DVDs I'm going to send to people for Christmas. So that was needed. This is a friend's bag. My helper, a friend, unnamed friend, he shared its bag. Here's a little, what is this? This I think was a last minute thing. Well, this is something I ran back upstairs to get. Oh no, this is a holder for all my mini DVD chips because I shoot on a little camera, takes little chips. I needed that. Go away, forget it, ignore all calls. Just ignore all calls. Cell phones be damned. I want to outlaw cell phones at least for one day a year. Okay, here we are. Oh, these are gloves I've been looking for. Oh, I got my SD card for a little camera. Is that my phone? That's some other phone. Hell with the phones. Some cell phone somewhere. Oh, endless cell phones. Go away. These are special things I've been looking for at 6 stores. I got them at B&H for about $29. We get this. They're thermal, and they have these glove tips at the end. Because I go out on camera shoots and I can't handle my camera because I can't control. I have the left hand on, I'm really right-handed. But these, I looked for, they were sold out everywhere. North Face makes something like this, but these are camera gloves for people like me that use a little camera like this, which I probably have here, like this camera, or with a big camera like being filmed right now. I take off the hat. Oh, it's so hot. I'm sorry. So that's another thing I really needed. I got. Oh. So I went to get more of these pants because this one sort of shrunk and uncomfortable. These are perfect fit cargo pants, but you're not supposed to dry them. So I went out and got 2 pairs that I had altered and picked up for $50 a pair. Now I know to wash them in warm water and hang dry. So these, even if they shrink, they'll still fit because these are 35s instead of 34s, and I'm the same way. I have not gained. I am actually still at 163 and holding on, determined to go back to 158, which would be top normal. 154 to 158 is my normal weight. Okay, so I got those. I need. Oh, that's a beautiful yellow jacket I bought myself. Now going to pick up those, I saw these things, which I'll show you later, but these are thermal underwear. They turn into turtlenecks. Maybe I'll have a modeling session with those. That was when I went to pick up the other bag because my helper had lugged all these other bags down and was sitting in the path. Now what's in here? Oh, this is a monopod that has a swivel top on it. It was $19.99. That was an incredible buy at B&H. I really could use that. No money wasted there. I don't think I wasted any money, but I bought an awful lot. So this was the real. Oh, this was the nightmare bag. I bought 200, I got 400 DVD minus R's and 200 DVD plus R's verbatim because you get best quality of those. I'm going to make DVDs and send to friends for Christmas. So that's 400. I think the other 4 are in here. I think that's all that's in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's 6. So far, so good. That was an extra bag. I got it. Oh, this is an extra. Who's your Santa? J.C. Penney. Oh, I forgot the J.C. Penney stuff. That I stuffed in here to make room in those other bags. They had these on sale for. These were marked $30. They were on sale for $10.95. Sleeping pants I could actually use. This one's kind of conservative, but I thought, and I only got the bright ones. They got packets, but you know I couldn't pass those up because I really did need those. So that wasn't money wasted. Just investment in clothing. You know, for all those times I go out. This is a politically incorrect present. This is a present that I was down in urban wear, urban dressology, whatever the hell they call that store, and I saw this thing. It says, I'll drink all you bitches. And it was pink. And I said, well, there was a woman standing there. I said, this is for women, isn't it? And she looked at me and she said, no woman would buy that. I thought, no. You know, so I put it back. I walked away and I thought, well, if it's offensive to women being an it, I'll use this to drink with all my gay male homosexual friends, only in all male homosexual company. And that way I can say, oh, well, girls, I'm going to have a drink. And use this drink and just sort of freak them out because they get all tight about those gender issues. I'm at war with all these labels and classifications on people. So, you can see how the day is going. What are these? Oh, they had these on special. These were only $11 or $12. These are insulated cargo pants, $12.90 each. Usually they're much more, but they were a special. So I can wear these, actually I can wear them as insulated sleep pants. And they're not real baggy, but they're real warm. And I got 2 pair in case I might give a pair to one of my videographer friends. And if I get feeling generous, if I have any money left, if I don't have to start hawking this stuff to pay the rent. So this was a real find of the day. This is sort of excessive because I just bought this a couple of days ago. I wouldn't pass it up. They just got them in an H&M. This incredible raincoat. It's warm, it's waterproof, and even if I have a hat on, even with the hat on, it starts raining, I can pull up the hood, cover it, and you know, with layered clothes and all with this zipped up, it really is neat looking. Let me tell you, I mean, I am ready. I'm ready for any weather. It got great big pockets where you can carry things like an extra MasterCard shopping bag that I didn't get around to using. See, I didn't stop. I stopped too soon. I'm trying to fight the hoarderism, the buying. It's kind of worth spending all this money, let me tell you. So there's that's a one. Oh, so I was trying to show you the other thing I bought. The real treat what I bought myself. I had it in my hands. Oh, here it is. So now this is a pouch. This is the UniQlo high-tech heat, 100% down, lightweight thermal coat. So if you're out, you put this on. It's got a color. Now I could have waited to end the season, maybe saved a little money, but it was, what was it? It was $79.90. No tax on clothing in New York, thank God. You know, because they somehow we got food and clothing exempted. But this is simple. Because what's great about this is it's as warm as a regular down coat, and if I'm almost sweating to death right now just putting it on, and you can wear something under it or wear something over it. And then you can carry it in a pouch like that, which I couldn't do with any other down coat. This is similar to something I got for use during the summer, which is a pink thing that rolls up in a smaller bag. So I want to get this show over with, folks. I know you're getting bored with all my excesses. So I got that. What's in here? Those are the kitties. Okay. What was in here? I don't need all these bags. Oh, I was checking out a B&H Photo. $261 for all of these DVDs and all these bags and all. And this man was there and he had this thing on his lapel. And what it really was he looks sort of like this. But he had pinned, this works on batteries. His shows 200 pictures, this only carries 60. But I can glue a back on this and put it on my lapel and have a slideshow going, working by battery, you know. And so that was something like, the two of these together came with tax to something like $30. This was maybe a couple dollars worth. This holds more batteries, more pictures, but it's square. So I got them to see how they would work out. So these two cost me $33. That was a little bit of exposure. Oh, these came with the pants, those flannel sleeping pants. They gave me those. I bet you that was a mistake. When I was telling you about the thing I have just as backup for summer, this is some UniQlo. I love UniQlo. Is a Japanese fashion. That's where I got the idea. They don't sell these. I made these, but I love Japanese music, as you know. What's great about this is that in the summer you carry this with you, and if it gets a little chilly in the fall, or even if I got really, really cold in that carry pouch. So this is something I carry all year round, and it actually works as a raincoat in case of a rainstorm. It acts as a second layer of clothing in case the light suddenly drops from 70 to 50. This is one of the greatest things I ever bought. It cost $39, and absolutely I love it, and that's why I know I'm going to love that big purple version that is the winter version of this. Oh, I'm getting near the end here. Okay, I'm getting near the end. I think most of this stuff now is stuff I already had. I do have one thing. Oh, this was a bag. I always like to get bags. What was that bag from? Oh, this was, Urban, this was an Urban Outfitters. That was the name of the, oh, there it is, black and white. That was the name of the store I was trying to remember. Because I went in there looking for the gloves, and they had sold out of the gloves. They're North Face gloves that, I don't know if they have the tips like that, but they were sold out. So I was always trying to get them online till I saw someone buying a pair when I was checking out buying all those DVDs. So I went back and got them. But while I was looking around for the gloves at Urban Outfitters, only to find a woman finally that told me where they were, but they had all sold out, I found a couple things. I found that bitch glass for myself. And then I have a friend that this friend of mine is sort of had a little bit of a romantic interest in a guy who actually could be a baron. And I said baron-esque, like B-A-R-O-N-E-S-Q-U-E, which I think would be an adjective like princely or princessly, which probably isn't a word, but I make up words. That's fun. So to help this special person who I'm going to give this to, who may someday, I'm not sure whether she or he, whatever, I forget what it is now, because I'm an it, I don't get this distinction between male and female, whether it would be benefited, but I've got these 3 books, and they cost me $5.95 each. $18 I spent to give this person first a sort of a little English lesson, 100 words that everyone uses and misuses, because he thought when I said baron-esque that I said baroness, and I'm not sure whether if they got married, if the baron married the baroness, if he or she would become a baroness, or do you have to be knighthood? Like, if a knight marries a woman or a man or whatever these days, it would not become a knightness that I know of. So I'm not sure that this baron courtship, the courtship that Aaron has going with whatever that it is, that knowing the right words would help. Then there's the 100 words that make you sound smart. Now this is a very bright, intelligent person who every now and then we have I'll use a word, or he'll use it, or somehow he'll know some, or she'll know some words that I don't know the meaning of, vice versa. So these 100 words, of course I'm going to read these myself, because I need to know the 100 words to make myself sound smart, because I would hate to go around sounding dumb. And then finally, this book I might not even give him, I just let him read it. The 100 words that make you sound great. Now really, just imagine the 100 words that I could use to really sound great. After this interview, I could be like Freddie the Genius. I could be really great. I could be a great speaker. I'd be a great clown, a great whatever. So, have I gotten it all? I must have missed something in here. There must be something else I missed. Oh yes, in my orange coat, there must be something. There must have been, I can't imagine that I've actually shown everything I bought, because a hoarder never has enough. Have I exhausted every pocket in there, anything hidden anywhere? I actually have gotten it all. I've actually gotten it all. And so folks, this is the It Santa telling you everything that it got for ITSY. And I hope you all have a Merry, Merry Christmas. And I'd like to buy you something, but frankly, I've got to get my spending and my shopping and my hoarderism under control. Some friend of mine saw me come home with 82 things from the dollar store. Oh, Oh, this is the perfect ending. Somebody made some snide remark about some. It was a friend that was having. He said it wasn't made in Japan and didn't cost out of plastic, didn't China, and didn't cost $1. I got several of these at the dollar store. Batteries not included, but anyway, wouldn't you? Doesn't your heart just go out thinking of spending, 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 spending? Good night.